Hello everyone, welcome to yet another video of engineering economics. In today's video we are going to discuss about types of market. So first let us see about the types of market structures. In general we have three different types of market structure. One is perfect competition, monopoly and imperfect competition, which is further divided into oligopoly and monopolistic market structure. So what is the need for studying this market structure is that when you know the actual market structure, you can easily fit your product into it. If you didn't study the market structure, then you cannot able to place yourself in a market. So studying a market structure is very important. So in previous class we have discussed about the prices. So studying the price that prevails in a market and the market structure is one of the main important factor to determine the supply and demand. That is why these topics comes under the concept of demand. Now let us see the different types of market structure in detail. The first one is perfect competition. As the name implies, perfect competitions. So there will be large number of buyers as well as sellers. So all sellers of the markets are small sellers in competition with each other. So there is no big sellers in perfect competitions who will influence the market. So all the firms in a market are price takers. Okay, so a perfect competition is that, for example, if I take a soap or a toothpaste or a shampoo, we have n number of sellers and we have n number of buyers for those products also. So we have large number of buyers and large number of sellers. So those kind of markets are in perfect competition. Next is monopolistic market. So monopolistic market is that we know that what is meant by monopoly. It is only one, right? So a monopolistic type of market structure is that there is only one seller. So a single firm will control the entire market, and they can set any prices they want, and they have all the market powers with them. So in that kind of market structure, the customer will not have any alternative. So whatever prices the seller fixes, the buyer must pay that. Okay, but in the real case, monopolies are extremely undesirable, and also a pure monopoly is very rare in reality. Of course, nowhere in this world you cannot see a single product sold by a single company alone. We have a duplicate of the products everywhere, right? So you cannot see a market where only one strong seller. There will be no competitors, no other sellers involved in a particular market. In every market we have at least a minimum of 2 to 3, a maximum of 5 competitions. So a pure monopoly is very rare in reality, but that kind of market is also undesirable because they can keep any level of prices they want, and the consumers has to pay because they don't have any alternate, right? That is what monopolistic market is all about. Next is oligopoly. In an oligopoly, there are only few firms in the market. Well, there is no clarity about the number of firms, but generally 3 to 5 dominant firms are considered the norm. So in the case of an oligopoly, the buyers are far greater than the sellers. So we have more number of buyers, but the number of sellers will be very less. So a oligopoly is, we can say, an exact opposite of monopoly, where there is only one seller, but here we have a couple of sellers, where there's 3 to 5 sellers. So the firm in this case either compete with each other with another to collaborate together, or they use their market influence to set prices and in turn maximize the profits. So the consumers become the price takers. In oligopoly, there are various barriers to entry into the market, and new firms find it difficult to establish themselves. Next is monopolistic competition. This is the more realistic scenario that actually occurs in the real world. In a monopolistic competition, there are still a large number of buyers as well as sellers, but they all do not sell homogeneous products. In a perfect competition market, in perfect competition, the number of buyers and sellers are large in numbers, and also it is assumed that all the sellers are selling the homogeneous products. For example, if we consider the product shampoo means, then all the buyers will sell shampoos of different varieties, but the product will be homogeneous. But monopolistic competition is that the competition will have large number of sellers and buyers, but they do not sell homogeneous products. So the products are similar, but all sellers sell slightly differentiated products. For example, if I sell a brand of soap which is generally for a beauty purpose, a soap, then we can have another, for example, Lux, a cosmetic soap. If we take Lifebuoy, it is for cleansing your skin, like recommended by dermatologists, like that. So soap is a good example for monopolistic competitions, because everybody sells soap, but it has slightly difference in each and every product, right? So now the consumers have the preference of choosing one product over another. For example, during summer times we will choose Dettol soap, and sometimes we choose Lifebuoy, and sometimes we choose some other like Lux or Rexona soap and all. So it is a good example for monopolistic competitions. So another example is like cereals. The products are all similar but slightly differentiated in terms of taste and flavors. So another such example is, of course, toothpaste. So toothpaste, soap, shampoos, etc. are a good example for monopolistic competitions. So I hope with this you can get an easy idea about what is meant by market structure and what are the different types of market competitions, market structures available. So I hope this video is very useful to you. We'll meet in the next video. Happy learning.